Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a Dodge. This is a Durango. We're going to replace our battery, so I'm going to take you through the best practices on how to what to do when you're replacing your battery, how to remove it, and then how to put it back. All right, I hope you guys will enjoy the video, and I hope it will be helpful. And then all right, let's begin. So for beginners, our battery is going to be right here on this passenger side. It's just going to be below, right over there where you see that plastic stuff. It's going to be right over there. So to get it, we have to open it from this right door over here, and then we have to proceed from there. All right, let's go. Let's begin. So you come right here on the passenger side. So what you do, you see right over here, we have this kind of like round circle stuff. You just pop them out. Alright, once you pop these two right over here, you come back to the rear of the car, and then we have this right here too. You pop up this right here and this one, and then you remove the bolts. So the bolts inside here is going to be a 15 millimeter. So quick, let me go over the overview as mentioned earlier. So the tools you will need a 10 millimeter, you'll need a 15 millimeter, and then you'll need like a 13 millimeter on this, and then with something like a prying tool like a flat Phillips, and then you should be good to go. All right, let's begin. You just come right over here, you just pop this like that. This thing just pops out from there. You can pop this and then just put on the side. Then you take your 15 millimeter, you come right over here, and then you open it up. Alright. So this one is out, and you come to this other side. This one is out too, and then next, like you pull this thing forward, you let your seat come all the way, so that we can access the rear or in the back without a problem. And then it will be much easier to do some of the stuff from the rear. So when this comes all the way like that, we go to the rear, and then once you're here, what you do next, you just come with your prying tool like flat Phillips, then you pop it right over here. You just pop like that. This thing is going to just move to the side like that, exposing towards the 15. You do the same here on this other side. You just pop like that, and then you can go ahead and then you can remove them. And then you can come to this side too. Then while here on the back, I normally like you to do some more things. So this is where our battery is. So you just pop it from right over here like that, and then you take it out, and then this will expose to us the battery. So what I like normally is to do at this stage, just remove this venting hose right here, and then you can just put it on the side. And next we have like a 13 millimeters. There are two of them. So you'll need to have like an extension with a 13, because the 13 cannot reach up down there. So let me get my extension tool. So I've got my extension tool right here. So what you do, you just come right down there, and then we just open this. It'll take a minute, and then you come to this other side too. That's out of the way. You just get your nuts. There's a 13 millimeter nut. You just get it out of there. Put it on the side. So next, you just remove this kind of bracket, and then you can can just take it out. I like doing this when the seat is in front right here, because once we pull back the seat, it will be harder if you do it from the front. So once our battery is like that, and then we can go ahead and then bring the seat back, and then so that we can remove the battery or remove the terminals from the other side. So next we bring this seat all the way back. You take it all the way back in the rear. Then once it goes like that, so something I have to mention, you don't have to remove this cabling or cables. You just leave it intact like that, so you don't need to worry about that. So once you do that, you just lift the seat like this. So when the seat lifts up like this, you can just put it right in the back, and then our battery is right over here, so we can start working on the battery. So let me see if this thing can come back all the way like this, and then also you can just do like this. You just bring up there right over here. So once this thing comes like this, it gives you more space for you to walk around. Alright, so we get our 10mm. You open this right here, and then open this one right over here. Once that is done, you can remove them, and then we can get our battery out, because already the bracket is supposed to be there is already out, so we can proceed from there. So we get our 10mm. I can get my 10mm right here, and then I can just open like that. So make sure this is the negative terminal. I don't know so when you're putting back, make sure this is the negative terminal, and this right over here is our positive terminal. Don't confuse the both of them. And make sure if you disconnect this later on, make sure you put it back before you install this thing all the way. So we just take this out. So this thing comes like that, so you can just put it on the side, and then lastly you just open the 10mm right here, and then this thing comes out on top, and then we can be good to go. Once that is done, you just do like that. I know you guys can see it. Finally, you just pull like that. You just put on the side, and then our battery is right here. So let me get it out for you guys. So you just hold, make sure this thing comes like that, and then you use both your hands, and then you just get this battery out. You just slide it to the back, and whilst it's in the back, you just take it out like that, and then voila, the battery is out. So once that like this, you can go ahead and get the new one, and then we can put it right in there, and then we can do literally everything in reverse, and then this thing should be good to go. So don't disconnect anything, so that you don't bring airbag lights on the car. So you just leave it intact like that, and then make sure you put the right kind of battery in there, and you should be good to go. So once you get the new battery, you just take out all this other stuff right here, and make sure nothing is just holding in there. And then important thing is a negative section, and that is the positive section. So that's how it's supposed to be, positive and then negative. So let's put this thing inside here, and then just push it forward. Make sure you don't trap this thing right here. There's a venting stuff, and then you can begin. I put in this positive terminal right here, and I let it just go in there. Let's go all the way in. Alright. Everything is all in. You can tighten it all the way. Once this is done, you just come to the negative side, negative terminal right here. You just put it all the way in. Actually, it just goes all in like that. And then you get your 10mm. stuck in there. Next we put in our bracket. Just make sure this thing is in, nothing is trapped under right there. Alright, make sure you bring your bracket. Make sure everything, yes, the bracket sits well like that. You get your 13, put in there. Put in the top cover. Then one last thing, don't forget to put this venting hose right here. Don't forget it, it's just right over there. Make sure it goes in like that, and then you stick it there. Once that is done, we can put back our cover right on top, so we get our cover. So this cover has 4 clips, one right over here, another one here, and then last one here, and then the last one. There are 4 of them. So you make sure it goes like through right over here like this, and then all these hoses will come. They have their own space on the side, same as this one here comes on the side. So make sure this thing goes like that. It snaps in like that. Make sure it sits in tightly and nicely like that. So lastly, I see something here. I think it just fell off from somewhere, so you can put it on the side. So lastly, we put our seat back, and then we put our 15mm right there. There's 4 of them, and then we should be good to go. So you just align it like that. Right, and then align like that, and then we can just put them in. And then something important, you don't want to tighten them all the way, because we have to align the back side. So you just bring this thing all the way forward. So as I was just saying, you see this thing is not aligned, so you don't tighten the front one all the way, but you just bring them like that. Can bring like that. Now at least it should align. Now you can align them all the way. The front, she comes to the rear. Once you're done with the rear, you come to the front, you tighten everything up. So you just come here and then right in, and then you should be good to go. So you can just snap in all this. And everything is good to go. Alright, let's start our car. Alright. Finally, we're good to go. Alright, thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section, and then I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye bye.